Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Huntington Beach High School's Tower Awards.
Good evening. My name is Danny Casada, ASB President. It is my honor to welcome parents, family, and friends to Huntington Beach High School's annual Tower Awards presentation. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Danny Morris, Huntington Beach High School Principal.
Good evening and welcome to the 2021 Tower Awards virtual ceremony. On behalf of Huntington Beach High School, I want to thank our Board of Education and President Dr. Simons, Dr. Harwick, and our district officials, our community, staff, teachers, and of course our incredible student body. Tonight is one of the most exciting events of the year, as we are here to celebrate the accomplishments of some of the best and the brightest of Huntington Beach High School. I am extremely impressed with the fine quality of students who continue to represent Huntington Beach High School as a world-class educational institution. These students have shown tremendous dedication, commitment, and character, and tonight is an outstanding way to recognize all those long nights of hard work hitting the books. The students being recognized tonight are as competitive as any in our country and will be the future leaders of our country. High academic achievement takes a lot of hard work. Today's students face more pressure than any that have come before them. The events of last year have only compounded their challenge. Success grows from years of preparation and dedication to go above and beyond what is average, and a commitment to challenge oneself to be the best. Academic success is attributable to many people in a student's life. Most importantly, parents and guardians. These are the individuals who have established academics as a core value for their children and created a habit of mind that will continue to serve them well. Tonight, your students will be honored and we share your pride in their achievements. We extend our heartfelt appreciation for the support you have given your children. You have played a key role in their education. Academic success is also shared by the faculty, as they have taken responsibility to ensure the academic preparation and the high standards of excellence in their subjects. It is their dedication and commitment to student learning that has challenged these students to be the best. We thank you for the incredible lessons that have motivated, educated, and inspired the students at Huntington Beach High School. Finally, to our outstanding students, I am very proud of your accomplishments. You have distinguished yourselves as the leaders of Huntington Beach High School and will leave a legacy for future Oilers. I join your parents and teachers in applauding you. Congratulations. I would like to introduce our administrative team who will be helping with the introductions of departments this evening. Mr. Ed Begani, Assistant Principal, Mr. Tim Floyd, Assistant Principal, Mr. Dave Yantz, Assistant Principal, and Miss Stacy Robinson, Special Program Administrator overseeing the Academy for the Performing Arts. At this time, I would like our ASB Leadership Teacher, Mr. Cody Moran, to present our first awards in the Leadership Academy.
The nominees in the category of leadership are Natalia Durazo, Kate Ellis, Claire Lewis, Grace Nee, and David Sanchez. The medallion recipients for leadership are Grace Nee and David Sanchez. And the plaque for leadership is awarded to Grace Nee. Grace has been a phenomenal leader since day one. As an underclassman, she is always the first to volunteer and the definition of dependability. As a junior and secretary, she kept the class as organized and informed as possible through this online, in-person, cohort, hybrid, not a lot of events on campus kind of year. She stayed persistent through this brutal year, and I must have said no at least 1,000 times. But that's the kind of leader in person Grace is. She has done truly everything she possibly can to help make this year as celebrated as it possibly can be. I look forward to seeing that continued spirit roll into next year as Grace will be president of ASB. I'm extremely proud to present to you the Tower Award winner for leadership. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, your honorees for leadership.
in the category of Performing Arts Dance are Emily Capron, Lily Dunn, Avery LeBlanc, Sophia Nelson, Nicole Okada, Isabella Piachota, Jocelyn Russell, Sierra Cifuentes, Renee Yang.
The medallions of dance are awarded to Lily Dunn and Sierra Cifuentes. The plaque for dance goes to Lily Dunn.
Lily Dunn began dancing at Southland Ballet Academy at age 4, studying primarily jazz and ballet. She later transferred to Huntington Dance Academy and added tap, hip-hop, and contemporary styles to her training regime. Lily has been an APA dance major for 4 years, studying with Marie Hoffman, Christy Hernandez, Andrea Taylor, and Brandy Dunn. She was accepted into the internationally recognized APA Dance Company her senior year and has been a member of the APA Tap Ensemble since her sophomore year. In addition to being an accomplished dancer, Lily is also a talented writer. She is staff writer for the Huntington Beach High School magazine Slick, and she is the lead fashion columnist for Fever Dreams magazine. Next year, she will be attending UCI, majoring in English and minoring in journalism. With her career ahead of her, she intends to continue to pursue writing with hopes of furthering her passion for both visual and performing and written arts.
Esteemed guests, the nominees for Performing Arts Dance.
I'm Danielle Collins. The nominees in the category of Performing Arts Popular Music are Chad Bierman, Sean Bierman, Taylor Cox, Mark Heine, Emma Hills, Beckham Dwin, Amy Paulson, Christopher Roberts, and Sienna Sloney. The medallion recipients in Performing Arts Popular Music are Sienna Sloney and Christopher Roberts. The plaque for Performing Arts Popular Music is awarded to Christopher Roberts. Chris is an incredible leader and performer in the MMET department. He has demonstrated leadership both on and off stage, helping produce this year's productions, and has been an asset to the stage in his time with MMET. Chris has worked tirelessly to develop on-site performance opportunities for MMET and has helped create an incredible culture of performers in his time with us. Chris's charisma and lighthearted character has emanated throughout the program, and he promotes a great work environment every day. Always open to reinventing what might be broken and having deep conversation, Chris is a big thinker, leading by example and also by voice. We are so happy to honor Chris with the Tower Award for Performing Arts Popular Music, and we are forever thankful for his time. Ladies and gentlemen, your honorees for Performing Arts Popular Music.
The nominees in the category of Performing Arts Musical Theater are Olivia Aniceto, Jack Bornstein, Rachel Bronder, Brennan Eckberg, Kaya Pfister, Max Hardy, Gracie Hill, Jaden Latter, and Kyler Neff.
Medallion recipients for Performing Arts Musical Theater are Jaden Latter and Olivia Aniceto. And the plaque winner for Performing Arts Musical Theater is Jaden Latter.
Jaden Latter is a star. She has been a leader in APA's musical theater department, vocal styles, and classical voice, representing our school by garnering many honors and ovations from the Los Angeles Music Center, Music Theater West, the Spirit of the Macy Awards, and the National Youth Arts Organization. Performing leading roles in Something Rotten, Beauty and the Beast, Sweeney Todd, Gypsy, Sideshow, and Oklahoma. Jaden has actively taken advantage of every opportunity our school has to offer. She is truly a director's performer, and her professionalism and care on every project make her someone everyone wants in their show. On the human side, she is caring, helpful, courteous, and respectful to staff and peers alike, and is always willing to go above and beyond the call of duty. Jaden is such a highly motivated individual that she has now won the honor of attending one of the most prestigious musical theater conservatories in the country, Baldwin Wallace University. Congratulations, Jaden. Everyone remember this name. It will be in light someday.
Esteemed guest, the nominees for Performing Arts Musical Theater.
The nominees in the category of Performing Arts Theater are Jenna Ali, Sienna Curcio, Elena Donaldson, Harley McVicker, Zensu Nguyen, Layla Padilla, Erin Riley, Savannah Starks, and Julia Welsh.
The medallion for Performing Arts Theater goes to Savannah Starks and Harley McVicker. And the plaque winner for Performing Arts Theater is Savannah Starks.
23 years of teaching theater technology. I call students like Savannah my super techies. She's an excellent scenic carpenter who works well with others and needs little to no oversight when building scenery. But Savannah's real passion and area of expertise is sound design and engineering. There are very few high school students who can program, record on, and operate the latest state-of-the-art computerized soundboards. Savannah does it with ease and expertise. Most of us don't think of the sound operator when we see a live performance unless something goes wrong. It's one of the reasons we say it's a thankless job and one of the hardest in theater. Being able to adjust and combine equalization, reverberation, and volumes, while at the same time making sure mics, music, sound effects are all coming on and off at precisely the right time, is a very difficult task. Savannah makes it look easy. She works tirelessly on almost every production taking place on our auditorium stage, and we will miss Savannah's skills next year. But we wish her the best and much success in the years to come.
Our honored guests, your nominees for Performing Arts Theater.
The nominees in the category of music, Huntington Beach High School Band, Color Guard, and Orchestra are Julia Chi, Anna Flores, Trevor Gam, Emma Lopez, Malia Noyes, Viviana Perez, Lucas Piper, Skylar Ramon, Tyson Sakamoto, Ann Tran, Valerie Value, Jason Voris, Aaron Witecki, and Tim Withers. The medallion recipients for music, Huntington Beach High School Band, Color Guard, and Orchestra are Anna Flores, Jason Voris, Tim Withers, and Lucas Piper, all amazing students. The plaque recipient for music, Huntington Beach High School Band, Color Guard, and Orchestra is, drumroll please, Jason Voris. Jason Voris is the son of proud parents Debbie and Harvey Voris. Jason has participated in the Euler Band program and the APA Orchestra program for 4 years as a clarinetist. His accomplishments include performing with the Euler Marching Band at competitions and community and school events, performing with the APA Festival Orchestra at Sagerstrom Hall even, and all other main stage shows that we've had, performing in several pit orchestras for the musical theater productions, including Phantom of the Opera and our current production of Something Rotten, performing with the Huntington Beach High School jazz bands and the APA woodwind and clarinet ensembles at recitals and main stage shows. He passed the AP Music Theory exam. He's been very active in leadership as the clarinet section lieutenant, and he's received awards in excellence and outstanding musicianship, and now the Tower Awards. Jason's a very terrific musician, the positive attitude always. He will be attending the University of Arizona in the fall with a dual major in music performance and aerospace engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, your honorees for music, band, color guard, and orchestra.
The nominees in the category of media and broadcast are Rosalind Brown, William Billy Canaletti, Michael Shirgwin, Mark Heine, Haley Kamola, Ethan Kozik, Spencer McDonald, Lucas Pantel, and Reed Sharp. The medallion recipients in performing arts media broadcast are Haley Kamola and Reed Sharp. The plaque for media broadcast is awarded to Haley Kamola. And congrats to Haley and her parents, Mike and Lori. Haley's a passionate learner. She's an incredibly hard worker, a committed leader, a conscientious and empathetic person, and a tireless advocate for her classmates. She's always available to help, puts in many extra hours of hard work in the class and on set. She's been in APA Media for 4 years, where she's written and directed many films, worked crew on countless films for other people, and as part of our live TV crew as well. She's served on Campus Update staff most, if not all, of that time as well, which is kind of remarkable. Leading her own production team for the last 2 years. Her team has always been the most consistent on Campus Update, and I can count on them to deliver the goods on time, thanks entirely to Haley's leadership. She's so observant that I rely on her practically around the clock to know what's going on with everyone and everything. She's our secretary, copy proofer. She knows everything that's going on with everybody. Above all, though, Haley's empathetic, like I said. She's empathetic to the needs of those around her, demands that everyone be treated equitably, and be given a chance to shine. She has meant so much to me these 4 years, and I will miss her very dearly. Haley will be attending Chapman University in the fall and at the Dodge College of Film and Media Arts, working toward her goal of becoming a script supervisor, which she will do. I have absolutely no doubt that she will succeed. Congrats, Haley. Our esteemed guests, the nominees for media and broadcast.
I'm Gina Brazenly. The nominees in the category of AVID are Sherlyn Castillo Rivas, Karis Chappell, Montserrat Espinosa, Christina Gottuso, Emma Hawkins, Camden Abair, Jetanae Jagger, Owen Oliver, Kiana Ryan, and Isabella Tobias. The medallion recipients in AVID are Christina Gottuso and Camden Abair. The plaque for AVID is awarded to Camden Abair. Camden is the model AVID student. He excels at the AVID skills of note-taking, questioning, working collaboratively, organization, and time management. One of the things I admire most about Camden is his consistency. He's that student that shows up every day, works hard, and does exemplary work. He is a kind, genuine, and humble student that peers admire both personally and academically. During his 4 years at HBHS, he has participated in cross country and track and field. He has earned his varsity letter in both sports, as well as the Scholar Athlete Award, and fulfilled the role of team captain. He has also participated in Link Crew and volunteered in the community with the Bolsa Chica Conservancy and the Surfrider Foundation. Camden will be attending UC Santa Cruz in the fall, where he will run cross country and track and study business management economics. Ladies and gentlemen, your honorees for AVID.
The nominees in the category of Consumer and Family Studies are Lainey Morgan, Luke Aruda, Andrew Ancona, Sydney Katz, Link Dowdy, Hannah Hoagland, and Tyler Ross. The medallion recipients in the Consumer and Family Studies are Lainey Morgan, Luke Aruda. The plaque winner for Consumer and Family Studies is awarded to Lainey Morgan. It has been a pleasure to have Lainey in culinary arts for the past 2 years. She has showed a real love and passion and talent in baking and pastries. Last year, she participated in the ROP baking and pastry class after school. In class, she is always given 110% and goes above and beyond during class. This year, she participated in the Student National Organization, FCCLA. She competed in baking and pastry. She prepared a 3-tier wedding cake that impressed the judges and the teachers. It was a stunning black cake with beautiful, delicate white detail work throughout. I'm proud of her dedication and perseverance during COVID and for continuing to grow her skills. Good luck with your bright future. Ladies and gentlemen, your honorees for Consumer and Family Studies.
The nominees for the category of Communication ELL are Ricardo Camacho, Kimberly Guillen, Mai Lu, Nu Lu, Jessica Martinez, Andrew Mendez, and Emmanuel Salazar. And the medallion recipients in Communication ELL are Ricardo Camacho and Andrew Mendez. The plaque for Communication LL is awarded to Ricardo Camacho. Ricardo's parents are Ricardo Camacho and Adriana Maldonado. Good morning, Ricardo. How are you doing today? This is the same question I have asked Ricardo every single time he's entered my classroom all year. So when I was asked to speak about Ricardo, my first thoughts were not about any assignment or project, but about the small conversations we have shared. The many times where instead of just saying good in response to my question, he connected with real responses. I remember the day where he shared his famous ghost stories. I remember the discussions on his future on being a doctor. I remember the positive attitude and energy he brings every single day. In the midst of all the challenges we have all had to face this year, Ricardo has continued to show up and succeed. He has continued to participate, self-advocate, and stay positive. He has continued to show why he responds more than just good each day. It is because he has earned his happiness, his success, and this award. On behalf of all of your teachers, we are immensely proud of you, Ricardo. You deserve this wonderful achievement. Ladies and gentlemen, your honorees for Communication ELL.
The nominees in the category of journalism are Alexis Jacinta Acox, Samantha Bell, Carter Bernard, Luke Johnson, Angelina Sotelo, and Corey Spear. The medallion recipients in journalism are Corey Spear and Samantha Bell. The plaque for journalism is awarded to Corey Spear. As Senior Editor-in-Chief of the Cauldron Yearbook staff for the 2020-2021 school year, along with her commitment and dedication to the yearbook program for all 4 years of high school, Corey is greatly deserving of this honor. Corey has also served as photo editor and junior editor-in-chief throughout her time on staff. She met the unique challenges of this time with grit and perseverance to ensure that all Oilers have a memorable yearbook to document this time. Corey has excelled and grown as a leader over the past 4 years and has helped to elevate the quality of the Cauldron Yearbook with her design skills. Corey will take her leadership skills with her to Long Beach State in the fall, where she will study social work. I'm so proud to have had the opportunity to work alongside Corey these past 4 years, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of the wonderful things the future holds for her. Congratulations, Corey.
Ladies and gentlemen, your honorees for journalism.
The nominees in the category of visual arts ceramics are Ethan Bevington, Manami Cheever, Jetane Jagger, Danielle Jagalo, Lainey Morgan, Andy Payne, Riley Rodman, Samantha Safin, Ariane Vithane, and Megan Zengut. The medallion recipients in visual arts ceramics are Manami Cheever and Riley Rodman. The plaque for visual arts ceramics is awarded to Riley Rodman. What can I say about Riley? Riley is one of the most naturally creative people I have ever met. From her wild eye makeup that she used to change daily before the shutdown, to the incredible projects she dreams up for class, every single thing about Riley is artistic. Working from home hasn't stifled her creativity one bit. For 2 years now, Riley's envisioned the most technically challenging artworks that she can dream up, and then work tirelessly to bring them to life. Whether it's sculpting or hand building or throwing on the wheel, she is just a wizard with clay. In addition to all the natural creativity and talent that Riley has, she is also one of the nicest people you could ever hope to meet. Riley is still thinking where to go next year and where to take her talents, but wherever it is, I know she will continue to amaze people with her ways. Ladies and gentlemen, your honorees for visual arts ceramics.
The nominees in the category of visual arts are Isabella Burkett, Alyssa Gerber, Miara Ilagan, Ella Johnson, Camilla Mostufu, Christina Nim, Kristen Pugh, Aaron Riley, Tristan Tate, and Aggie Thomas. The medallion recipients in visual arts art, drawing and painting are Miara Ilagan and Ella Johnson. The plaque for visual arts art is awarded to Miara Ilagan. After moving here from the Philippines in 2010, Miara quickly developed a love for art at an early age and set out on her artistic journey, learning what she could from any books and YouTube videos she could find. Finding inspiration from both reality and fantasy, introspective portraits, and character creations are among Miara's favorite subjects. She also loves animation a lot. Miara has won recognition and awards for her art throughout her academic career, including the 2020 Tower Award for Visual Arts, but it is the freedom of expression and the challenge of the creative process that drives her. A huge manga and anime fan, Miara has her eyes set on a career in the animation field and will be attending Laguna College of Art and Design in the fall. Ladies and gentlemen, your honorees for the visual arts, drawing and painting.
The nominees in the category of World Language, American Sign Language are Sophia Bax, Amelie Capron, Liam Carter, Diana Chimura, Iris Clark, Amy Cochran, Haley Kamola, Sydney Katz, Harley McVicker, Megan Mitchell, Serena Wynn, Kristen Pugh, Sierra Cifuentes, Renee Yang, and Paige Yahtzee. The medallion recipients for World Language, American Sign Language are Paige Yahtzee, Sophia Bax, Iris Clark, and Renee Yang. And the plaque for World Language, American Sign Language is awarded to Iris Clark. Alexis Clark is Iris's mother. Iris has immersed herself in American Sign Language these past 4 years. She has been a positive, productive, and hardworking student that is constantly participating. She has helped lead our ASL club and has helped create opportunities to promote our program and our school. While she possesses an excellent grasp of the language and the culture, it's not just her fluency or interpreting skills that are so impressive, but her dedication to getting better and making those around her better as well. A project earlier this year was to interpret a song, and Iris took her skills in ASL and her passion for music and art to make a stunning video, but what really stood out was the video included many people that did not previously know any sign language at all, and she introduced them to a new language and a new culture. This fall, Iris will be attending the College of Charleston in South Carolina and studying marine biology. With her determination and her passion, she will undoubtedly accomplish amazing things. I am honored to present to you the Tower Award winner for American Sign Language. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, your honorees for World Language, American Sign Language. Thank you.
The nominees in the category of World Language French are Christopher Bertels, Vivian Bowie, Michaela Capulon, Catherine Chrisman, Bella Dunn, Christina Gotuzzo, Laurel James, Miara Egon, Amanda Lucas, Yenni Nguyen, Katie Ransom, Jesslyn Russell, Zoya Sakurari, Sophia Selecki, and Liam Visser. The medallion recipients in World Language French are Liam Visser, Catherine Chrisman, Jesslyn Russell, and Christina Gotuzzo. The plaque for World Language French is awarded to Miss Catherine Chrisman. Bonsoir à tous. Let me begin by offering my sincere congratulations to Miss Katie Chrisman. Katie has been a student of mine for the past 3 years in French Level 2, 3, and Advanced Placement 4. She has proven to be an exceptional student each and every year, and it is my great pleasure to teach her and watch her prosper in her language skills. Her passion for French is inspiring, and her love and desire to learn and grow will take her far. Katie's contribution and participation in class is greatly appreciated, and I am proud to see such growth over these past 3 years. This spring, Katie will be awarded the California Seal of Biliteracy for her 4 consecutive years studying French with a perfect 4.0 GPA throughout. In the fall, Katie plans to attend San Diego State University's honor program, where she plans to pursue a career in law with a minor in French. I will greatly miss Katie's kind and pleasant aura in the classroom next year, but I wish her all the luck and best wishes for a successful college experience. It is my great pleasure to award Miss Katie Chrisman the Tower Award in French. Félicitations et je te souhaite une très bonne année scolaire à l'université. Bonsoir à tous. Ladies and gentlemen, your honorees for World Language French.
Buenas tardes, estimados colegas, padres y alumnos. Good evening, faculty, parents, and students. Tengo el gran honor de presentar los siguientes nominados para este distinguido premio en español. I have the great pleasure of presenting the following nominees for this Distinguished Tower Award in Spanish. Mateo Atardo, Trinidad Beebe, Sofía Carranza, Wes Convery, Natasha George, Brenna Height, Amanda Curry, Jaden Latter, Emma Lopez, Sabrina Manrique, Kyle Mateshka, Maxwell Milo, Jake Moss, Gianna Nguyen, Ruby Perlman, Caleb Ponce, Quinn Roldan, Emily Salter, Cora Sorgen, Claire Smith, Natalia Valenzuela, Jack Van Inu, Antonio Ventimiglia, Jessica Walters y Katrina Wisokinski. Los premiados con la medalla son: our medal recipients are Trinidad Beebe, Wes Convery, Matthew Attardo, Emily Salter, Ruby Perlman, Jack Baninu. Y ahora es mi honor presentar la ganadora de la placa de Tower Award. And now it is my pleasure to present our Tower Award plaque recipient, Ruby Sofia Perlman. Ruby's parents are Kenneth Perlman and Anastasia Figueroa. Ruby Perlman is an exemplary student and young woman. She has maintained a 4.51 GPA throughout her 4 years of high school. Ruby has an outstanding grasp of foreign languages and has excelled this year analyzing, comparing, and contrasting Spanish literature. Always outgoing and ready to participate in class, her writing, grasp of idiomatic expressions, and passion for the use of the Spanish language is impressive. Aside from showing outstanding Spanish language skills in class, Ruby has been enrolled in rigorous courses and is a member of Huntington Beach High School's Academy of the Performing Arts program. She has been a part of technical theater for the last 4 years and has also done 3 years of tap ensemble. Ruby's lifelong dream was to go to the University of Southern California, where she will be attending in the spring of 2022. Because in the fall, she will be studying abroad at the American School of Paris, where she will be learning French. She enjoys traveling to discover new cultures and learn new languages. She hopes to major in international relations and global business, and possibly double major in Spanish. There are no limits for Ruby as she excels in all of her endeavors. We are extremely proud of all of her accomplishments and especially in her Spanish skills. Felicidades, Ruby.
Honored guests, the nominees for World Language Spanish.
The nominees in the category of STEAM are Zaid Ali, Wesley Convery, James Downs, David Goodhart, Spencer Green, Savannah Gui, Nicole Nguyen, Matthew Pugh, and Artemis Tran. And the medallion recipients in STEAM are James Downs and Wesley Convery. The nominees in the category of physical science are Zaid Ali, David Demond, James Downs, Ryan L. Corey, Jason Ford, Nathan Francis, Giselle Gachman, David Goodhart, Kayla Hayashi, Cole Hazard, Haley Holcomb, Emma Lopez, Christopher Michener, David Nasir, Emily Poland, Matthew Pugh, Hunter Rubsaman, Tyson Sakamoto, William Stauffer, Christina Stewart, Artemis Tran, Jason Voris, Noah Wang, and Zachary Young. And the medallion recipients in physical science are Zaid Ali, Artemis Tran, James Downs, Matthew Pugh, Jason Ford, and Haley Holcomb. The plaque for STEAM and physical science is awarded to James Downs. James's parents are April and Tom Downs. James is a phenomenal young adult. He is truly brilliant and creative. He is a truly brilliant and creative mind, taking some of the most rigorous courses and succeeding in all of them. He absolutely has the mind of an engineer, always questioning how things work and how to make them better. We need more inspiring minds like James's in the field of physical science and STEAM. Not only does James excel academically, but he's a talented athlete as well, playing varsity basketball. James plans on attending Caltech in the fall to study computer science. James, you are a truly remarkable and inspiring person. Follow your dreams and reach for the stars. Congratulations, James, on a remarkable 4 years of high school and earning the STEAM and Physical Science Tower Award. Ladies and gentlemen, your honorees of Physical Science and STEAM.
The nominees in the category Science Biological are Kylie Allen, Riley Berry, Matthew Baumgartner, Christopher Bertels, Vivian Bowie, Rachel Carr, James Downs, Mary El Abed, Hannah Homa, Danielle Ito, Taylor Lang, Lauren Lay, Zensu Nguyen, Nicole Okada, Emily Poland, Matthew Pugh, Sophie Rathburn, Taylor Rubley, Mary Sharkoff, Emily Tran, and Chloe Yeager. The medallion recipients in biological science are Kylie Allen, James Downs, Taylor Lang, Lauren Lay, Zensu Nguyen, and Mary Sharkoff. The plaque for Biological Science is awarded to Mary Sharkoff. Mary's parents are James and Catherine Sharkoff. Mary is an avid reader, including everything from science fiction to molecular biology. She also has been a dancer for over 12 years with the Orange County Dance Center. Recently, she performed in the Spring Ballet at the Central Park Outdoor Theater. She has always had a love for learning and a strong interest in science. Mary has set up a biological experiment lab in the family garage and taught herself to plate bacteria and experiment with CRISPR gene editing. Over the summer of 2020, she worked part-time, 20 to 25 hours a week for SoCal Eye Physicians in Lakewood, learning valuable skills in communicating, contacting, and screening patients. This summer, she will be participating in a research opportunity at the Cleveland Clinic while beginning her college applications. Mary hopes to major in a biological field with an eye on medical school. Her motivation and conscientious work ethic should help her get there. Ladies and gentlemen, your honorees for biological science.
The nominees in the category of mathematics are Zaid Ali, Jake Alvarez, Lauren Chen, Aiden Kahn, Wesley Convery, Chase Dodd, James Downs, Ryan Elkery, Lindsay Glenhill, Giselle Gochman, Cole Hazard, Gabrielle Henderson, Haley Holcomb, Joseph Holsey, Madison Kosevich, Donovan Lee, Eve Lee, Claire Lewis, Amanda Luix, Lauren Matsumoto, Shannon McFadden, Ellie Nakamura, Rohan Nakra, David Nasser, Yenyi Huyen, Huiyan Chao, Chloe Nguyen, Emily Nguyen, Tuyan Nguyen, Angelina Nguyen, Oliver Niedzwiecki, Cecilia Pham, Jordy Pham, Alex Pham Thuong, Emily Poon, Matthew Pugh, Jay Pyle, Brandon Schmidt, Mary Sharkoff, Brody Silvaggio, Jillian Smith, Melanie Tobin, Emily Tran, Alex Strong, Imogen Upham, Brett Van, Aaron Van Samphone, Jason Voris, Tawny Vu, Ava Williams, and Zachary Young.
The medallion recipients in mathematics are Cole Hazard, David Nasir, James Downs, Ryan Elcory, Giselle Gotchman, Chase Dodd, Brandon Schmidt, Jason Voris, Tawny Vu, Zaid Ali, and Wesley Convery.
This year we are honoring two outstanding mathematics students. The plaque for mathematics is awarded to James Downs and Zaid Ali. James is a top talent mathematician, narrowly missing the opportunity to earn this plaque last year as a junior, taking both AP Calculus BC and AP Statistics. He has continued to excel as a champion of mathematics at HBHS. After running out of classes to take this last year, he went on to complete multivariable calculus, linear algebra, and differential equations at both UCI and OCC. James has an immense list of diverse accomplishments, including varsity basketball, president of the robotics team, balancing that with MUN, volunteer grant writing for law and military policy, and starting a mathematics tutoring club for middle school students to encourage and develop their math skills. He has accomplished all of this while remaining at the top of his class. At the same time, James is a humble and kind presence in the classroom. He has been accepted at a number of high-ranking schools where he plans on studying mathematics and will no doubt have a huge impact. James hopes to focus his diverse set of skills on solving major world issues such as food insecurity or climate change. Our future is in good hands knowing that a mind like his is tackling our global challenges. Congratulations, James.
The second plaque winner for mathematics is Zaid Ali. Zaid's parents are Mir and Sophia Ali. Zaid is a creative and powerful force destined to develop the vehicles of tomorrow. His problem-solving skills and concept acquisition have allowed him to excel at all levels of mathematics, including AP Calculus BC and AP Statistics. Zaid works hard, asks careful, clarifying questions, and has an enthusiasm for learning that are all the marks of a top caliber student. He also brings a cheerful and collaborative presence to the classroom. He has a depth of understanding that prepares him to apply mathematical thinking in a variety of situations, especially when it comes to real-life applications. He designs and builds custom 3D printed parts to improve the speed of racing drones. He also finds the time to build robots for competition, mentor refugee students in their academic and social ambitions, all while competing in the Sunset League for tennis and founding the HBHS Car Club. He will continue his STEM success by studying mechanical engineering at UC Berkeley on his way into a career in auto development. I am certain that our future vehicles will be faster and safer due to Zaid's hard work and talent. Ladies and gentlemen, your honorees for mathematics.
The Tower Award for Social Science Model United Nations. In this category, the nominees are Jenna Ali, Summer Ballantyne, Mohini Chatterjee, James Downs, Giselle Gotchman, Jacqueline Gordon, Emma Gard, Kayla Hayashi, Mark Heine, Haley Holcomb, Laurel James, Amanda Curry, Jacqueline Race, Claire Smith, Christina Stewart, and Yasmin Suleiman. Great group we have there. The medallion recipients in social studies, Model United Nations, are Summer Ballantyne, Yasmin Suleiman, Jenna Ali, Kayla Hayashi, and Emma Gard. And the plaque winner for social studies, Model United Nations, is Summer Ballantyne. Yay! Summer Ballantyne is currently one of our Secretaries General. This year she has hosted or helped host 3 virtual conferences. More importantly, Summer is the leader we hope all our other MUN delegates strive to be. She is research, she is prepared, she is knowledgeable, she is courteous, she is a leader. Outside of MUN, she is the varsity captain of the Huntington Surf Team, and enjoys playing chess, drinking iced coffee. She plans on going to the University of California, Irvine, and majoring in political science to go down a pre-law path. If you know you may need a lawyer in the future, I would retain her now while the prices are cheaper. Just throwing it out there. Summer says she could not have been able to accomplish any of this without her fantastic parents, so thank you to them. And finally, she plans to continue Model United Nations in college and hopefully one day work for the real thing. Summer Ballantyne is a great leader. All of our students are great leaders. It was a pleasure to be able to teach them for these 4 years. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, your honorees for Social Studies, Model United Nations.
The nominees in the category for Social Science, Social Studies are Grace Anderegg, Kylie Ashheim, Matthew Attardo, Vanessa Bartlett, Rachel Bronder, Michaela Capulong, Emily Chen, Lauren Chen, Catherine Chrisman, Amy Cochran, Chase Dodd, Bella Dunn, Lily Dunn, Catherine Irian, Kristen Hagen, Victoria Hagen, Taylor Young, Nicole Lang, Emma Lopez, Sophie Luna, Ava Malone, Paige Medlin, Megan Mitchell, David Nasir, Tsensu Nguyen, Ruby Perlman, Jordy Pham, Astrid Pike, Kaya Pod, Emily Poland, Taylor Rubley, William Stauffer, Thomas Tran, and Tawny Vu. The medallion recipients in Social Science, Social Studies are Rachel Bronder, Tsensu Nguyen, Ruby Perlman, Emma Lopez, Emily Poland, Grace Anderegg, Catherine Chrisman. The plaque for Social Science, Social Studies is awarded to Emma Lopez. Philip and Heather Lopez are Emma's parents. Emma Lopez is currently the co-president of the Huntington Beach High School Feminism and Uno clubs, the latter of which she helped create. This will be her 7th year playing the violin and 4th as a member of the Academy for the Performing Arts Orchestra Department. Emma plans to major in mechanical engineering with a specialization in renewable energy and environmental flows at the University of California, San Diego. Emma loves learning about the latest technological innovation and has a passion for physics, which she plans to use when she creates her own engineering company. In her free time, she enjoys picking out the symbolism in the television shows that she watches, most notably The Office and The Miraculous Ladybug. Finally, she is grateful for everything that every single one of her teachers has taught her. They have ultimately made her high school experience that much sweeter, and she would not be the person she is today without them. Everyone, your honorees for Social Science, Social Studies.
The nominees in the category of English Literature are Audrey Alatonen, Ava Ada Meller, Annika Aguirre, Mir Zaid Ali, Jake Alvarez, Lindsay Alvarez, Carissa Barba, Alitha Bean, Tabitha Bloom, Alani Browning, Christina Gattuso, Emma Gard, Kristen Hagen, Joseph Halsey, Laurel James, Ava Johnson, Paige Kim, Eva Kushner, Taylor Lang, Emma Lopez, Amanda Lukes, Sophia Moy, Christina Neem, Gianna Nguyen, Hugh Nguyen, Chloe Nguyen, Casey Nguyen, Colin Parrott, Astrid Pike, Katie Ransom, Zoya Sekudrawi, Joshua Schultz, Mary Sharkoff, Brody Salvaggio, Thomas Tran, Vaughn Tubbs, Santana Vespi, and Avi Walton. The medallion recipients in English literature are Laurel James, Eva Kushner, Emma Gard, Joseph Halsey, Emma Lopez, Mir Zaid Ali, Carissa Barba, and Santana Vespi. The plaque for English literature is awarded to Eva Kushner. This student is a fellow avid reader and lover of literature. When she is not reading, you can find her volunteering with the Huntington Beach Police Department, CEO Bob Hurley, and visiting the Museum of Tolerance to learn more about her personal heritage. An academic scholar who takes many AP classes, as well as being the creative director and director of communications for the Huntington Beach High School Photography and Design program. She has been involved with this program for all 4 years. It is incredible to me that she has time to do all of this as well as being a working actor. I knew the first time I heard her on Google Meet, I recognized her voice, having sung the same songs with my children numerous times. She views acting as a window into the world, helping to navigate who she is and what she wants to say in the world. It is where she has failed, succeeded, learned, and has gained motivation to be a better human. She cares about human beings and hopes to tell her stories will be a significant part of her legacy. Currently, she is finishing a full-length screenplay, working on a new voiceover project, and launching her first production company. Eva plans on attending either Harvard University or the University of Wisconsin at Madison in the fall, where she will continue to work hard academically and make movies. It is with great pride that I award the 2021 Tower Plaque in Literature to Eva Kushner, one of the most kind and humble students I've ever met. Congratulations to Eva and her parents, Julie and Timothy Kushner. Eva, all I have left to say is, boom zarami. Ladies and gentlemen, your honorees for English literature.
The nominees in the category of English composition are Saba Aldina, Riley Berry, Vivian Bui, Mo Caruso, Mohini Chatterjee, Alicia Colton, Aiden Connie, Wesley Convery, Grace Cross, Ken Din, James Downs, Lily Dunn, Taylor Foster, Kimmy Graney, Julie Hatano, Eve Hazard, Daniel Ito, Grace Canelli, Boone LaBounty, Claire Lewis, Brock Lichtart, Catherine Mashuk, Gabriela Molina, Cameron Nakamura, Heidi Wen, Zensu Wen, Emily Pendergast, Michelle Fan, James Rosolis Hill, Catherine Sanchez, Angelina Sanchez Russo, Brandon Schmidt, Sam Shaw, Jillian Smith, Yasmin Suleiman, Emily Tran, Imogene Upham, and Aaron Van Somphone. The medallion recipients in English composition are Mohini Chatterjee, Lily Dunn, James Downs, Ken Din, Zhensu Wen, Yasmin Suleiman, Emily Tran, and Brandon Schmidt. The plaque for English composition is awarded to Zhensu Wen. Zhensu's parents are V. Lee and Long Wen. It has been my great privilege to be Zen's English teacher this year. She is thoughtful and intuitive about what we read and discuss. She contributes in class and even comes to office hours and stays in the main session of the Zoom to talk about what we're reading. She is also a dynamic writer who applies what she's learning in other areas to her understanding of the literature. Her first term paper this year blew me away, and I plan to use it to help students not only understand the assignment better, but to also understand the subject better. Zen is the president of the Green Team, a club on campus committed to making us a greener campus, and also our student rep for Diversify Our Narrative, an organization hoping to diversify what is taught to make sure all people are represented and students have access to a well-rounded and accurate curriculum. Her appreciation for the human condition, her inquisitive nature, her desire to be better and make sure those around her are their best make her future plans reachable. She will likely attend Sarah Lawrence in the fall, majoring in environmental studies to pursue a career in international policy relating to sustainability and climate control. I'm thrilled to see what the future holds for this amazing young person, and I'm grateful I had the chance to know her and be her teacher. Ladies and gentlemen, your honorees for English composition.
Without the support, commitment, and dedication of the entire staff at Huntington Beach High School, our school programs could not reach the high degree of success and achievement that they do. Tonight's award ceremony is a result of the efforts of many people. This evening, we would especially like to recognize the staff who are responsible for producing tonight's ceremony, Miss Kathy Neveretti and Miss Maureen McDonald. And a special thank you to Mr. Michael Simmons for his technical expertise and video production skills, without which none of this would be possible. Hopefully he doesn't edit this out. Congratulations on the achievements of the students honored this evening. Thank you for watching our 2021 Tower Awards virtual presentation. Have a great evening.